name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with IRS. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My YouTubes are 5 minutes or less. It's for you to make an informative and educational decision. We always are available, by the way, for consultation and representation. I've worked about 10,000 cases, worked at IRS got over a decade. I've been in private practice for 4 decades. I'm a national expert when it comes to tax resolution. So today I want to talk about understanding your CP22A letter. And basically what's happened, a lot of people get those. I would say at least, I don't know, 500,000 people. But basically it's telling you that IRS made changes to your tax return, and as a result, you owe money. So the problem is, what do you do? A lot of people get these notices, the 22A, aren't necessarily friendly. So the first thing you need to do is you got to pull your tax return up and find out if your tax return is correct and sit it there. Then go ahead and take a look at the IRS letter, the CP22A, and say, gee, this makes sense, it doesn't make sense, why was the change made? The IRS letter, the 22A, will tell you exactly why the changes in fact were made. You should go back to your accountant, CPA, whoever prepared your return, and go ahead and ask them if this is right, if it isn't. If not, you got to go ahead and call the 1-800-829-1040 number, and you're going to have to be prepared to wait. That's just the way it is with IRS. People don't answer the phone, and these are very frustrating times in working with IRS, and they'll explain to you what changes they made and why. But the next step is you're going to have to deal with the debt. You're either going to adjust it or correct it, okay? Or you're going to work out a payment plan if you have the money. If not, you may ask IRS to put you in hardship. And if it's a large dollar, you may be able to settle the debt for pennies on a dollar. These types of adjustments you usually don't. Most of these cases wind up with people really in payment agreements. But the big thing is to find out why they made the adjustment and then have an exit strategy. At some point in time, IRS is going to send out a series of 5 or 6 letters to you. When you get that last notice, if you don't react to the last notice, which is the 1058, IRS is going to send out a bank or wage garnishment levy to you. So you'll want to deal with the CP22A right away and tell IRS that you agree or don't agree. And if you owe, you want to start making payments on it. If you can't make any payments, then you'll have to ask IRS to put you in a hardship. These are small cases, work them yourself. What's a small case? 10,000 and under. When you get in the $20,000, $30,000 range, you really got to call a tax professional to help you, unless you're a very clever do-it-yourselfer, and I will find you at Home Depot. If this information has helped you, please go ahead and just subscribe. It's not that, oh wow, neat, I got another subscription. YouTube values people who have subscriptions, and they move you to the top. I think my information as a former agent is good. So anyway, if you want to leave me a comment and say, hey Michael, why don't you do a YouTube on this? This YouTube is directly from somebody who asked me this question. So anyway, thank you very much. Once again, have a good day. You need me, you know where to find me.